Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni Dhar. Let's look at today's top headlines. In Delhi's Safdarjung Hospital to ban three-wheeler. Safdarjung Hospital is set to ban the entry of three-wheelers on its campus by October end in a bid to curb pollution. The hospital will start 5 battery-operated vehicles to ferry patients. The service will be free of cost. This move is expected to help patients who do not have personal vehicles and reach the hospitals by buses. The battery-operated vehicles will transport passengers from the gate to various centers and OPDs. Doctors and hospital staff will also be allowed to use them to move around the premises. Can candidates with speech and language benchmark disability seek MBBS admission? Supreme Court issues notice to NMC. While considering a plea challenging the 2019 amendment to Graduate Medical Education Regulations 1997 that barred the candidates with speech and language benchmark disability from availing reservation and get admitted to the MBBS courses, the Supreme Court on Monday issued notice to the NMC. The Council for NMC, the apex medical body, has been directed by the top court bench comprising of Justices Diva Chandrachud and Hema Kohli to reply in this regard within 4 weeks. Filed by an MBBS aspirant who had been denied a seat in a medical college in Karnal due to his speech and language disability, the plea praised before the bench for invoking jurisdiction under Article 142 and allow her to pursue MBBS course in the allocated seat under reserved seats for persons with benchmark disabilities. Next will be applicable from 2024. Health Ministry releases Gazette. Ending all suspense around the applicability of the next exam, the Union Health Ministry has invoked the provisions of the NMC Act by which it has now extended the time limit for conducting the next till September 2024. The confirmation of this effect comes from a recent Gazette released by the Union Health Ministry, imposing an amendment in NMC Act 2019 under removal of difficulty clause. Supreme Court upholds same MTP regulations for both married and unmarried women. In a landmark judgment concerning abortion laws in the country, the apex court, that is Supreme Court, have held that all women, irrespective of their marital status, are entitled to safe and legal abortion till 24 weeks of pregnancy under the Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act. Holding that the rights of reproductive autonomy give similar rights to unmarried women as that to married women, the top court bench in its verdict said that the distinction between married and unmarried women under the abortion laws is artificial and constitutionally unsustainable and perpetuates the stereotype that only married women are sexually active. PGI Chandigarh MBBS curriculum sent to Health Ministry for approval to include modules on yoga and drug abuse. Implementing its earlier recommendation, the PGI MER Chandigarh has included yoga course in the finalized MBBS academic syllabus. The finalized syllabus that also includes a course on tobacco and drug abuse and research and innovation for students has already been sent to the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, which shall give this final approval for this. The agenda in this regard shall be discussed by next week. J&J gets CDSCO panel note to study antipsychotic drug Paliperidone Palmitate. Pharmaceutical major Johnson & Johnson has got a go-ahead from the subject expert committee functional under the Central Drug Standard Control Organization to conduct phase 3 clinical trial for antipsychotic Paliperidone Palmitate prolonged release suspension for intramuscular injection 700 and 1000 mg, 6 months injection in India. This came after the drug maker Johnson & Johnson represented comparative efficacy of PP6M versus PP3M and PP6M versus PP1M of global clinical trial in global and ethnic Indian patients. That's all for today. Stay safe.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.